Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lorraine, and my nickname is Rainy, and you can call me Rainy. I appreciate you returning, and if you're new here, this channel is about creativity, living a creative life, trying to live the best life, no matter your age. And there was a strong emphasis on painting and drawing, and there still is going to be an emphasis on painting and drawing being creative in some way, but I'm also sharing some of the big moves that I've made recently. In November, I moved from upstate New York, where I had lived for more than 40 years, to live near one of my sons in Vermont. And that's where I am right now. The reality of life is still unfolding here, and I will get into some details about all of those things as time goes on. But the holidays and the move were a bit of a distraction for the first month or so. And now here we are. New Year's is upon us, and the new year is coming. And I am going to need to be courageous and move out of my comfort zone and do new things. So anyway, that will all be to come and will unfold as time moves on. But for now, in this video, I'm focusing on finishing an oil painting that I started a while ago. Hold on just a second, let me just snag it. It's almost done. I didn't sign it, but I'm gonna call it done. And there's a few things I could continue to futz with, but I'm gonna call it done. It's the best I can do at this moment in time. So come along. I'm gonna do a quick start to finish and do a little commentary as I go through it. I'm really chomping at the bit to do some winter landscapes. Even though the snow has melted up here in Vermont over the last few days, I trust we'll eventually get some more, and I'll get out and get some great photo reference to paint from. So come along, let's paint. So I wanted to, first of all, I want to let you know that I'm not a professional oil painter. I've been painting with watercolor primarily for, oh gosh, since the late 80s. And so over the last little bit, I'd become very frustrated with watercolor. Now, watercolor has some wonderful properties, but there's a lot of pre-planning involved, and I just wanted to relax into my work, and I had found myself trying to salvage each piece that I did in watercolor more often than I had a just bona fide success, quote unquote success. So I figured it was time to really give oils a go. So this autumn scene I started painting quite some time ago, and I've been working on it bit by bit over the last few weeks. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. I know that there are some artists that tint the canvas before they paint on it, either with burnt sienna, or if you're doing a winter scene, you can tint it with some kind of a blue, like ultramarine, very thin. I don't understand completely the reason for that, so I need to do a little bit more due diligence and find out what the benefits are. And so I may end up trying that on another piece. But for this one, I just started painting right on the canvas. I sketched in loosely the placement of the trees, and I probably should have painted the sky color all the way down to the grass instead of painting around it and leaving it white. I think that is a remnant of my watercolor experience. So anyway, the whole thing honestly is a learning experience, and the most important thing honestly is to, once you start, you have to finish. And with each painting that you start and then bring to completion, you're going to learn volumes about how to handle the paint, how to mix colors, how long certain colors dry, and you're going to learn to make the most of each brushstroke. I've got this dream in my heart that I want to become a master oil painter. And the one thing I do know is that in order to become a master oil painter, I need to paint, I need to start, and I need to finish. And each painting may not be what I hope it will be, but if I do start and paint and finish over and over again, I will get better, I will improve, and maybe one day I will paint something quite spectacular. I think I had forgotten, honestly, how to dream big dreams. Maybe I had given up in a way on it. And changing, not abandoning watercolor, but adding oils as an alternative medium to use at times has opened up this exciting journey for me. It's a journey of learning something new. Trying to handle the oil paints is quite different from the watercolor. I find it challenging. The flexibility the oils offers allows me to actually relax into my work. If I make a misstep with oils, I can paint over it. If I make a misstep with watercolor, you can still salvage it, but then it becomes a salvage project instead of a painting project, and that's what the place that I had come. And so I am so excited to be tackling some new oil paintings. I'm really excited to be finishing this one at the end of 2024. And I'm excited about the next one. I learned a lot painting this, doing this piece. And that information that I gathered while painting this autumn scene is going to be taken to the next piece. And that's how we get to where we want to be. That's how we make our dreams come true, is by starting and painting, or whatever it is that your dream is, and then finishing over and over and over, not just one day, not just one painting, but making a commitment to it. And I'm really preaching to myself on this, because I have in the past quit before I start a painting and not finish it over and over again. And that cannot be a part of my creative vocabulary anymore. So here we are, headed to 2025. We're wrapping up 2024. And I'm excited to see what will come to pass. And I intend to do my part. So if you've got some creative dream that you have given up on, I encourage you to jump on board with me, and let's just go for it this year. It doesn't matter how old we are. It doesn't matter that we might have started and stopped in the past. Today's a new day, and it's time for us to take a hold of it. It's never too late. Thank you so much for watching, and have a happy new year, and all my best to you and yours in 2025.